First, pharyngeal apparatus. Pharyngeal apparatus, also known as the branchial apparatus, consists of the following: branchial arches, the pouches, and the ectodermal clefts. Derivatives of the first pharyngeal arch can be discussed under the following headings: the cartilage, muscles, nerve, and artery. Cartilage. The cartilage of the first arch is also called Meckel's cartilage. The dorsal part of this cartilage gives rise to the malleus and incus. Middle part forms the anterior ligament of malleus and the sphenomandibular ligament. Ventral part gives rise to the body of the mandible from the mandibular foramen to the mental foramen. Muscles. Muscles of the first arch are the muscles of mastication, such as masseter, temporalis, lateral pterygoid, and medial pterygoid. It also gives rise to tensor villi palatini, tensor tympani, anterior belly of digastric, and the mylohyoid. The nerve of first arch is the mandibular nerve and the chorda tympani nerve. Artery. Most of the first arch artery regresses except a small part which forms a part of the maxillary artery. First ectodermal cleft. The first ectodermal cleft develops into the epithelial lining of the external acoustic meatus and cuticular layer of the tympanic membrane. Ectodermal derivatives of the first arch also include skin over the upper and lower jaws and tragus of the ear, lips, alveolabial sulci, and the dental lamina. Endodermal pouches. Just like the branchial arches, there are 5 endodermal pouches. The derivative of the pouches are divided into ventral and lateral. These pouches take part in the formation of several important organs. The first pouch. Its ventral part is obliterated by the formation of the tongue. Its dorsal part receives contribution from the dorsal part of the second arch and forms a diverticulum called the tubotympanic recess that grows towards the region of the developing ear. The proximal part of this recess gives rise to the auditory tube, also known as the eustachian tube. The auditory tube is the communication between the nasopharynx and the middle ear. The distal part expands to form the middle ear cavity, also known as the tympanic cavity. Thank you.